Welcome to this Parent Information webinar. We hope that this recording and the Year 9 information guide we shared by email will serve as a handy reference for parents while your child progresses through this academic year. We will be providing some reminders of our school's systems and procedures along with some vital curriculum information. We have suggested ways of supporting your child with their studies, as well as aiding you to keep abreast of their progress. Your child will be taught all of the national curriculum subjects, and in addition, they will also learn to develop essential qualities and skills through the broad curriculum we offer. This is your child's final year in Key Stage 3, and soon they will be choosing subjects for GCSEs. So we hope that the information we share will enable you to support them in doing the absolute best they can possibly do to open doors for them in the future. Our aim for every student is for them to develop their learning skills as well as their knowledge and understanding through a rigorous and challenging programme. Beyond the curriculum, there remain many opportunities for your child to participate in co-curricular activities, from sports to music and from drama to charity events. We urge you to go through the Year Group Information Guide carefully to identify anything that you might want to clarify. It is vital that we work closely in partnership with parents in order to ensure that every child fulfills their potential. Therefore, we rely hugely on home support for this to be achieved. We have spent the first few weeks of the academic year trying to reinforce the new structure of the school day. Students arrive at 8:15 a.m. and Lesson 1 starts promptly at 8:30 a.m. At the end of Lesson 4, students in Key Stage 3 have either tutor time or assemblies. This is followed by lunch in the dining hall and a lunch break afterwards. Lessons 5 and 6 follow afterwards. We are very impressed with how quickly students got used to the new structure of the day, and we hope that our Saturday enrichment programme will run just as smoothly. All parents received the Saturday enrichment brochure for the autumn term over the summer. Students were able to select their chosen activities, and these will start tomorrow. Parents are reminded that the Saturday timings differ, with the first session starting at 9 a.m. and the day ending at 11:30 a.m. Students will attend Saturday enrichment in their PE kit, and infringement of this will be dealt with in a similar way as normal school uniform. Before I pass on to Mrs. Potter, Director of Learning for Key Stage 3, I would like to spend some time providing further information on our reward system as well as our expectations as a school. We want all children at our school to celebrate their successes. This year we have launched some new developments in the way in which we reward students for the excellent work that they do. The Year Group Information Guide sets out a summary of the way in which we aim to recognise student achievements, all linked to our school values. We will end each term with an Achievements, Standards and Inclusion Celebration Assembly, where students' hard work and progress will be recognised. We aim for all students to display exceptional attitudes and behaviour during their time here. Achieving a safe, productive environment is an essential foundation for setting the children at our school up for the success. Our Gatton Charter outlines how we will support students to achieve this, the expectations we have of our students, and critically highlights how we ask you to work in partnership with us. You will find a copy of the Gatton Charter in the Year Group Information Guide. Parents were also provided with key dates for your child, including the Year 9 Options event. This is a very important calendar event, as this is where parents and students will be able to get additional information and guidance on choosing GCSE subjects. Please do make a note of these dates. Thank you for listening.
As mentioned by Mrs. Wheeler earlier, a key facet of working in partnership is effective communication. We are working to improve all areas of our communication and have introduced exciting new developments. The new Student Services area will enable us to support the holistic well-being and academic success of our students to a high standard. Student Services will include attendance and punctuality services, triaging of students' needs for low-level medical concerns, uniform issues, and we aim to address the diverse challenges faced by our student body. Your child can access student services in the following ways: signing in late to school, signing out to attend an appointment outside of school. Low-level medical issues will be triaged and the appropriate support or action determined. School uniform infringements and confiscated items can be collected from here. Any challenge that needs immediate attention will be supported. We have a formalised approach to progress monitoring. The Deputy Head Achievement, Standards and Inclusion and Deputy Head Curriculum, Teaching and Learning work in close partnership with each other and other key colleagues to ensure that your child is given the resources and support they need to set them up for success. We have a formalised approach to progress monitoring. The Deputy Head Achievement, Standards and Inclusion and Deputy Head Curriculum, Teaching and Learning work in close partnership with other key colleagues to ensure that your child is given the resources and support they need to set them up for success. This is even more important as your child needs to showcase the skills required to go into particular pathways at GCSE level in Year 10. The main aims of this process are: students are encouraged to set ambitious targets. Students develop the skills required to set SMART targets and plan how they will achieve them. Students are motivated to achieve excellent outcomes, making consistent progress throughout the year. Students are guided to reflect on their progress at key points in the year, evaluating their previous targets and setting future goals. The Year 9 Information Guide provides parents with contact details of all the key staff that you might want to contact throughout the year, including senior leaders, directors of faculty and the form team. If you have any queries regarding a subject, please contact your child's teacher or director of faculty. We have also provided parents with information about your child's timetable and the different lesson allocations for each subject area. You will see that we continue to offer a broad curriculum with the addition of personal development, which focuses on careers education, additional PSHE topics, and skills of self-regulation and metacognition. Students in Key Stage 3 are expected to spend approximately 30 minutes to 1 hour on each prep task set, and on average, students should aim to complete 1 or 2 pieces of homework per evening. We set prep, which is high quality and informs learning. For this reason, we do not prescribe when prep tasks are set by teachers, but instead give guidance to students on when to complete prep sets. And we ask teachers to seek to give students the appropriate amount of time in order to complete work to the highest quality. Prep set in 1 week may be due to be handed in the following week to give students time at the weekend to complete it in sufficient detail. The Year 9 Information Guide sets out a prep timetable to help support students specifically in organising their time for doing prep tasks. They do not have to stick to this rigidly, and we would encourage them to think about the organisation of their time around co-curricular clubs, etc. Students are continually assessed throughout the year in their subjects. The methods for this will vary across the subjects, but may include topic tests, marked prep assignments and essays, point evidence explanation paragraphs, etc. Towards the end of each term, you will receive an assessment report which will enable you to see how your child is progressing in each subject. We use live reporting via Go for Schools, and this will allow parents to view results when these are uploaded on the platform. Therefore, parents will have an up-to-date tracking of their child's progress. Our teachers have worked hard in providing detailed curriculum overviews for each subject in each year group. Alongside these, they have also developed learning journeys, which are specific to our context. Links to these can be found in the Year Group Information Guide, but can also be found on our school website. We would like to thank you for your time today and hope that the information shared will be useful as you support your child through the rest of this academic year.